Welcome back to the X Factor. It's movie night. We've had 5 acts, and now it's time for number 6. Simon, who have you got for us?
Thank you very much. This is actually from a normal movie, not Rugrats, whatever that was.
It's incredible,
Simon! It's from the movie Shush.
Teletubbies! Teletubbies! Teletubbies!
Excuse me. This is from... I'm trying to do a link here. This is from...
Make it interesting, yeah?
I'm trying.
I know.
This is from the movie Bodyguard. I have chosen the song this week, and it is Anton.
I thought your performance was fun. It was a different side of you. Should we watch it?
Well, not really. Simon's laughing. Oh, God, no, no. Bang, bang. I actually almost flipped over.
It's like watching a really bad musical.
There's been worse musicals than that, darling, and I've been in them.
Next week, you go back to doing what you do best.
This week I'm singing huge vocal songs sung by an icon.
Emotionally, it's a massive song. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, I feel like a bit of a weep.
Yeah!
I want to make sure that I really stand out for all the right reasons. Better.
They're like a totally different league.
Back at my old stomping ground, back to meet my friend Maz. As well as being a backing singer, I've been a singer in Western musicals. Which where it all began here. Down there, where I did Bugs and Malone. I did Porgy and Bess there, Sweeney Todd, Kinky Boots.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a job I never had.
Oh, wow.
Go on.
There you go. How does it compare?
It is hugely different. Here, you're trying to make sure that, you know, the deaf granny in the back hears you and sees you.
You've got all our votes.
Thank you, man.
Good luck, darling.
It's fantastic. Happy?
I'm really, really happy. I want it to be the standout performance of the whole show tomorrow. I want it just to be absolutely that good.
He could have the moment of the night with this.
Anton Stephans!
Share my life, take me for what I am, for I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you won't follow. I won't hold back again this passion inside. I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I'll have nothing, nothing, nothing.
Anton that I know and love is back. Because last week didn't cut it for me, but it's great to see Anton back being Anton. When Simon said you were going to do a song from The Bodyguard, I was like, please do Queen of the Night. Please do Queen of the Night.
Oh, isn't that your ringtone?
That is my ringtone.
Oh, my, of course
It's not really, but it's a beautiful song from a beautiful film. I thought it was incredibly vocal. The only thing I'd say, and this is constructive criticism because I'm an Anton fan, is there was a few things that made me think you were still in musical theatre where you're like clutching your chest and closing your eyes. You don't need that because your voice is so good. You don't need to distract. Like I found that at the beginning a little bit off-putting. And I think you can just stand there and not do anything and sing. You don't need to like do this and close your eyes. I think your voice was incredible, but those things were a little distracting.
Okay, all right.
But it was incredible. Well,
Anton, for me, I'm so happy last week happened for you. Do you know why? Because now it's like night and day. This was like proof of how amazing you actually are.
Yeah.
And Simon's got some things right in his career, but this one, Simon, you really are a great mentor. Do you know that? And I'm not just saying that because you called me one, but you are really good.
Yes, you are. No, Anton, who would have thought, like, literally a few months ago, you would have been stood to the left or stood to the right, and tonight, my friend, you took centre stage and you sang that song. Good for you. It's about time. Some might have called the song an obvious song choice. I call that song very much what you would do in the real world. I think it suited you to a T.
You know, I think that is one of my favourite songs ever. Normally we're used to hearing girls sing it, you know, but when you sang it, and I actually disagree with you, Nick, because what Anton actually is all about when he gets a song like that is actually being himself and expressing himself the way that you do things.
But he doesn't need
and you are very over the top, but that's what I like about you, you know? And you're passionate, and you did make a real big impact with that vocal and that performance. You are back in the game.
Yeah! You sang the hardest Whitney song of all time with the best key change ever. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it, and thank you to everyone. And thank you to Nick. I take on your criticism. I really thank you very much. But you know what? I love you, ladies. I love you, I love you, I love you. And thank you. You're a great mentor.
And I love your theatrical ways, Anton. I love them. Don't change. So if you think Anton has done enough, you can vote for him at the end of the show. Please give it up for Anton Stephans! After the break, we've got Fourth Impact and Laura Murray. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you then.